Good morning, students. Today's class we are going to discuss exercise 6.1 of chapter 6 triangles and its properties. Question 1. In triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of line segment QR. Then line segment PM is dash, line segment PD is dash. Is QM equal to MR? There are three sub questions. Look at it is a triangle PQR. M and D are 2 points on the side QR. You should know PQR is a triangle. D is the midpoint of QR. Okay. In the figure, D is midpoint of QR. M is not midpoint of QR. Yes, we know that D is midpoint of QR. Therefore, D divides the whole triangle PQR into two equal parts. But M is not a midpoint. PM is perpendicular to QD. That perpendicular line is called altitude. Okay, PM. See, at M there is a right angle symbol. Therefore, PM is perpendicular to the line segment QD or QR. We can say PM is altitude. Okay, next PD is dash. What is PD? D is a midpoint. Okay. Midpoint of one side QR. Therefore, we can say PD is median. Third part answer is QM equal to MR? No. QM not equal to MR because M is not midpoint of QR. D is the midpoint of QR. Therefore, they are not equal. Copy down this solution. You will have video solution for this question. Watch it.
In question 1 of this exercise, we are given this triangle PQR that you see here, in which D is the midpoint of the side QR of the triangle. So D is the midpoint of the side QR. Then the question is asking us this segment PM is what? So M is this point here, and we can see that PM is perpendicular to QR. So we have to specify that PM is what? What is the segment PM? Then we have to specify what is the segment PD. And then we have to answer, is QM equal to MR or not? So let's start with the first one. What is the segment PM? Well, PM is a segment drawn from a vertex of the triangle, which is P, and which is perpendicular to the opposite side. So any such segment drawn from a vertex which is perpendicular to the opposite side is an altitude of the triangle. So PM, the segment PM in this case, is an altitude of the triangle. It's the altitude drawn from the vertex P. Then PD is what? This is the second statement. So D is the midpoint of QR. So PD is the segment joining the vertex P to the midpoint of the opposite side. And any such segment which joins a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is a median of the triangle. So PD in this case is a median of the triangle drawn from the vertex P to the opposite side QR. Then the third statement, the third part says, is QM equal to MR? Well, the median drawn from P is PD. So D is the midpoint of QR. So we would have QD equal to DR. So QD will be equal to DR. So there is no reason for QM to be equal to MR because M is not the midpoint of QR. So we can say that as the answer to this question, is QM equal to MR? We can say the answer is no. So this completes question number 1.
To draw rough sketches for the following. First part of question. In triangle ABC, BE is a median. Yes, we should draw a rough triangle ABC first. Here BE is a median in triangle ABC. From B, you draw a line segment to its midpoint. E is the midpoint of the side AC. It means that AE is equal to EC. This is the rough sketch for first part of question. Draw it. AE equal to EC. On that line segment there are small line drawn that represent they are equal. AE equal to EC. E is the midpoint. Therefore BE is median. Got it? Second part of question. In triangle PQR, PQ and PR are altitudes of triangle. Two altitudes, that is PQ and PR. From S, draw this rough figure. See, PR and PQ. At P there is a right angle. Therefore we can say PQ and PR are altitudes. Because PQ and PR are perpendicular lines. They are meeting at 90 degree. Altitude means there should be a right angle, perpendicular line. Okay, draw this second one. Third part of question. In triangle XYZ, YL is an altitude in the exterior of the triangle. Yes, here YL. L is not a point on triangle XYZ. They are only mentioning that exterior of the triangle. It should be outside the triangle. First we should draw triangle XYZ in this way. Then extend Z to L, right hand side, using dotted lines. From Y draw a line. The two are meet at 90 degree. Now we can say YL is altitude of the triangle XYZ. At the same time it is outside the triangle XYZ. That is exterior of triangle XYZ. Got it? Yes, copy down this rough diagram. Watch the video solution of question 2.
In question 2, the problem statement says draw rough sketches for the following. So we are given these three conditions and we have to draw a rough sketch for each of the three given conditions. So let's look at the first part. In the first part, we have to draw a triangle ABC in which BE is a median. So here's an arbitrary triangle ABC that I've drawn, and in this triangle we will draw the median BE. So what is a median? A median is a segment which joins a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. So in this case we have to draw the median BE, which means we have to draw the median from B to the opposite side AC. So if the midpoint of the opposite side is this point, let's label it E, and now if we join B to E, this segment BE is now a median in the triangle ABC. It's the median BE. So that is that completes part 1, part A. Then in part B we have to draw a triangle PQR in which PQ and PR are altitudes of the triangle. So here's an arbitrary triangle PQR that I have drawn. In this triangle we want PQ and PR to be the altitudes. Now what is an altitude of a triangle? An altitude is a segment drawn from a vertex which is perpendicular to the opposite side. So we want both PQ and PR to be altitudes. So if PQ is the altitude from P to QR, then we would want this angle here to be 90 degrees. Okay, and if PR is the altitude from P to QR, then we would want this angle also to be 90 degrees. But both these angles cannot be 90 degrees at the same time. So how can PQ and PR both be altitudes of the triangle? Well, there's only one possibility. which is that the angle at P itself is 90 degrees, like this. Okay, so in this case, QP is perpendicular to PR, correct? So we can say that QP is an altitude of the triangle drawn from the vertex Q, and similarly we can say that RP is perpendicular to PQ. So RP is the altitude drawn from R to the opposite side, PQ. So the only situation where both PQ and PR are both altitudes of the triangle is if the angle at P itself is 90 degrees. So that is the answer for part B. Okay, and now in part C we have to draw a triangle XYZ in which YL is an altitude in the exterior of the triangle, which means it is outside the triangle. So here's an arbitrary triangle XYZ that I have drawn. Now if I draw the altitude from Y to the opposite side XZ, I will get a segment like this. Okay, so let's actually draw it more accurately. So from Y, if I drop a perpendicular, I will get a segment like this. Okay, and if this is the foot of the perpendicular, we have this segment YL. But the problem is that this segment lies inside the triangle, and what we want is YL to lie in the exterior of the triangle. So how can that be possible? Well, if you consider the situation where the angle at X is obtuse. Okay, so if you look at this angle here, this angle is obtuse here. In this case, if you draw the altitude from Y to XZ, what will you get? Well, to draw the altitude, you will have to extend the segment ZX. Okay, so let's extend the segment ZX like this, and now you would draw the altitude from Y to this extended segment. Okay, so you would drop the perpendicular like this, and this is 90 degrees, and this is the foot of the perpendicular, which is foot of the altitude, which is L. And now we see that the altitude YL lies in the exterior of the triangle XYZ. So this is a situation in which this is possible, that the altitude lies in the exterior of the triangle. So that's part C, and with this we have completed question number 2.
Question 3. Verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. You should know in isosceles triangle two sides are equal. If we draw a median and the altitude of an isosceles triangle, it can be same, because ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. If we draw an altitude from A to BC, draw a perpendicular line AL. That AL is here altitude, because at L 90 degree formed, that is AL is a perpendicular line. At the same time, it divides the base BC into two equal parts. That is BL is equal to LC. It means that L is midpoint of side BC. Therefore, we can say AL is median also. Got it? First, we try to draw an altitude, right? We draw a perpendicular line. That is AL is a perpendicular line. Exactly, it meets the midpoint of BC. Therefore, AL is median. It divides the isosceles triangle into two equal parts. So, in isosceles triangle, median and altitude both are same. Copy down this solution. More details, watch the video solution of this question.
In question 3 of this exercise, the problem statement says, verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be the same. So what I will do is I will first show you a simulation of an isosceles triangle to help you visualize the median and the altitude in an isosceles triangle and how they may be related. And then we will come back and answer this question. Alright, so here's a simulation of an isosceles triangle ABC in which AC and BC are equal. If I want, I can move around the vertices of the triangle ABC and observe it for various situations. Okay, now first let's draw the altitude from the vertex A to the opposite side BC. So that altitude will look like this. So AE is the altitude from A to the opposite side BC. So AE is perpendicular to BC. And now if we observe the two parts of the segment BC made by AE, the two parts of BC are BE and CE, we can see that they are not necessarily equal. So BE right now is 2.96 and CE is 3.64. And in general, even if I move around the vertices of the triangle, we can see that BE and CE are not equal. So what this basically means is that the altitude drawn from A, which is AE, is not the median drawn from A. And that's because E is not the midpoint of BC. So in this particular situation, the altitude and the median from A will be different. But on the other hand, if we draw the altitude from C to the opposite side AB to get this segment CD, which is perpendicular to AB, we can see that CD divides AB into two equal parts, AD and BD. In fact, right now AD has a length of 3.21 and BD also has a length of 3.21. And in fact, if I move around the vertices of the triangle ABC, we can see that this continues to be the case. AB and CD continue to be equal. So the altitude drawn from C to the opposite side AB is also the median from C. So what this basically means is that the altitude and the median from C are the same. And this basically happens because AC and BC are equal. So whenever you draw an altitude from the vertex common to the equal sides to the opposite base, that altitude will also be the median from that vertex. Okay, so this is what this simulation tells us. Now let's go back to our question. So the question said, verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be the same. So the simplest way to do this is to draw any isosceles triangle ABC, then take the vertex that is common to the equal sides. So this is the vertex in this case, the vertex A, because AB and AC are equal. And from this vertex, you draw the altitude to the opposite side BC. Okay, so if you draw this altitude, let's call this point D, then according to our simulation, BD and CD will be equal. So what we observe is that AD is the altitude from A and AD is also the median from A. Okay, so this is the altitude and median being same is possible in an isosceles triangle. So that completes question number 3.
I hope you understood all these 3 questions. The next class we will continue next exercise. Thank you.